June 12, 2025, SpaceX goes public at $135 per share, becoming the biggest IPO in history with a $1.8 trillion valuation. But here's what blew my mind. On the same day, before it even started trading on NASDAQ, a tokenized version of SpaceX was already trading on Solana and Hyperliquid, doing hundreds of millions in volume. Yes, people were trading SpaceX shares 24/7 on the blockchain while Wall Street was still sleeping. So the big question everyone's asking right now is, have tokenized stocks just become the new altcoins? And if they have, what does that mean for your portfolio? Stick with me till the end of this video, because this might be the biggest shift in crypto since DeFi summer. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to The Block Analyst, the place where we break down complex crypto and finance topics in a way normal people can actually understand. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon. We drop deep, no-fluff analysis every single week. Today, we're going deep on one of the hottest narratives in 2025-2026, on-chain equities, or what many are calling Wall Street on the blockchain. We'll answer three big questions. What exactly are altcoins and why did we fall in love with them? What is tokenization and how does it actually work? And most importantly, are tokenized stocks going to replace or compete with altcoins? Let's dive in. First, let's go back to basics. Altcoins equal all coins except Bitcoin. Simple as that. But why do they exist? Bitcoin was created as digital gold, a store of value. People quickly realized we also need digital silver, digital tech stocks, digital venture capital, and even digital casinos. That's how we got Ethereum, Solana, memecoins, DeFi tokens, AI coins, RWA tokens, everything else. Altcoins became popular for three main reasons. High upside potential. Many delivered 10x, 50x, even 100x returns. Story and narrative. You could invest in a vision, faster blockchain, decentralized AI, real-world assets, etc. 24/7 global access. No banks, no brokers, just a wallet and internet. But here's the dark side most people don't say out loud. Most altcoins have zero real revenue, zero cash flow, and their value is based almost entirely on speculation and hype cycles. So the market was always looking for the next big narrative. Now let's talk about the magic word, tokenization. Imagine you own a building worth $10 million. Normally, only rich people or big companies can buy a piece of that building. Tokenization is like cutting that building into 10 million little digital pieces on the blockchain. Now anyone in the world with $100 can own a small fraction of that real building. Each token represents real ownership or claim of the underlying asset. That's exactly what's happening with stocks now. Instead of buying Tesla or SpaceX shares through a traditional broker with limited hours, high fees, and paperwork, you can buy a tokenized version on Solana or Ethereum that moves at the speed of crypto. There are different types of tokenization. Custodial, one-to-one backed, the safest. A regulated company holds the real stock and issues tokens one-to-one. Synthetic uses oracles and smart contracts to mirror the price, no real stock held. Perpetual futures, like trading on Hyperliquid, you're trading price exposure without owning anything. The big breakthrough, in 2025, the regulatory environment became much more friendly, especially after the change in leadership at the SEC. This is where it gets exciting. In 2024, the total market cap of tokenized stocks was around $20 million. By mid-2026, it crossed $1.4 billion and it's growing extremely fast. The SpaceX tokenized launch was the moment everything changed. On the day of the IPO, tokenized SpaceX did over $270 million in perpetual volume on Hyperliquid before the real stock even opened. It became one of the most traded assets in crypto that week. Why are people so excited? Advantages of tokenized stocks. Trade 24/7, no more waiting for market open. Fractional ownership, buy $50 of SpaceX instead of one full share. Use them as collateral in DeFi, lend, borrow, earn yield. Global access, no broker account needed in many cases. Fast settlement, seconds instead of T+2 days. We're literally watching the merging of Wall Street and crypto in real time. Hyperliquid, a decentralized perpetuals exchange, now gets 35% of its volume from tokenized stocks and commodities. Some tokenized stocks are even behaving like meme coins, pumping 300 to 700% in a single day on hype. So, the million-dollar question, are tokenized stocks the new altcoins? My answer, they are becoming strong competitors, but they don't fully replace them. Altcoins give you pure speculation plus narrative upside. Tokenized stocks give you exposure to real companies with real revenue, real products, and real cash flow. They are more mature but still carry crypto risks, smart contract risk, regulatory risk, custodial risk, and extreme volatility. The smartest investors right now are doing both, keeping some allocation in high-conviction altcoins and using tokenized stocks for real-world exposure with crypto superpowers. Look, we are witnessing the blurring of lines between traditional finance and crypto. The future is not crypto replacing Wall Street. The future is both worlds working together. Tokenized stocks might be the bridge that finally brings hundreds of millions of traditional investors into blockchain. Whether you love it or hate it, this narrative is only getting started. Drop a comment and tell me, are you buying tokenized stocks? Which one excites you the most? SpaceX, Tesla, Nvidia? Also, which topic should I cover next? If you enjoyed this deep dive, smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We're just getting started. This is the Block Analyst. See you in the next one.